Yes, I'm sorry. I had a neighbor that came outside and being a little loud. I'm in Texas right now and trying to enjoy this beautiful Texas day. I don't know if you guys can see the pasture across the way over there, but it's real pretty and green. It just rained down here. So I'm outside trying to spend a little time on this video to explain the Forex market and how it works. It's a foreign exchange market. It's the biggest market on the earth. $6 trillion a day. And it's open 24 hours a day. You don't have to worry about the daytime, nighttime thing. So if you're working in the day, you can trade at night. You can learn this yourself. You don't have to go to no kind of well, here comes a puppy dog now. I guess we're just going to have all kinds of interruptions today. But anyway, it's the biggest global market in the world. The Dow only does about $4 billion a day. The market works off of news data releases. So like every month, countries will give an economic data release of what's going on in its country. How much product was produced, but there's all kinds of economic factors. And when those releases come out, is what you want to do is be right there watching those releases, and it will tell you straight up on the Forex news sites whether if the dollar just got stronger or if it's weakened. And it's what you want to do. You want to find a currency that's gaining in strength and one that's losing in strength, and get that pair. And usually is what happens is you find those currencies. The pound right now here recently has been going down in value because of Brexit. It just went up, and then some negative news was released. It went down. And the U.S. dollar. And basically, you get something like that, and it goes up in value or down in value real quick, and you can make money in the Forex market whether if it's going up or down. That's a good thing about the Forex market. You need a few simple things to do trades. Number one, you need an internet connection. So anywhere you have an internet connection, your cell phone or a laptop computer, you can do these trades. And basically you just want to access news, learn a little bit about technical analysis, and get you a broker set up. Now I use Forex.com as my broker. And here in the United States, you're limited to a 50-to-1 leverage, which means for every dollar you put in the account, they're gonna leverage it for 50. So overseas you can go all the way up to 1,000-to-1, but I surely wouldn't recommend that getting started off. And I would recommend, if you live in the United States, to stay with a United States-based brokerage, because those brokers are backed and guaranteed that they're not going to rip you off. There has been scams in the past where American citizens have sent their money to brokers overseas, and if they rip you off, there's nothing that can be done about it because they're not here. But Forex.com is who I personally use here in the United States. I do have brokers overseas that I use, but my most common broker is right here in the United States at Forex.com. And I highly recommend those guys. There's several. All you got to do is go on Google and look up FX brokers. Okay, well, you set you up a demo account's what I'm suggesting first. Don't trade no live trades because you don't know what you're doing. You're gonna lose for a good long while, and don't feel bad about it. You need to learn. But basically, this is how the market works. You can go look at bar charts, and I'm going to show you what this looks like later. But if it's going up, then you want to do a buy, and if it's going down, you want to do a sell. Okay, and you determine trend lines, and you got different time frames and all that. It's really not complicated at all. People make it very complicated. It's what you basically, your basic strategy basically is what I do. I want to determine the trend, the long-term move. The U.S. dollar is usually getting stronger, and then other economies you find one paired against it's getting weaker. The Euro USD here lately has been going down on a sell. Okay, so you could go, the Euro's getting weaker and the dollar's getting stronger. So the first currency in your currency pair is the one you're either buying or selling. So in the case of the Euro USD, you've got the Euro versus the USD. And if the Euro's getting weaker, you want to sell. And that's what it's been doing on a long-term trend here lately because of the Brexit deal, the people trying to get out. There's different economic factors. So what you want to do is wait for a negative news release if it's already going down. And then right when that news release comes out and you watch the chart and it starts really nosediving down, get on a sale. And no, just as a general rule, I don't never do no more than 20% of my account. And a lot of people say 5%, but I'm so sure. I mean, I know the market, and I make sure that I know what I'm doing. And if I don't feel comfortable about it, I'll go down to 5%. But a lot of times I'll do a big trade like this last week. I did several $4,000. I made $4,000 in two different trades. That's 8,000. I made over 10,000 this last week. I've got it all on my phone, which is recording this video right now. But I'll show you my MetaTrader. I'll show you how to set MetaTrader up, and I will show you how to set your broker up and tie the two together at a later video. If you guys are interested in this, y'all let me know. Like and subscribe, and send me a comment, because like I said earlier in the beginning of these videos, I normally make just silly videos. I get bored. I work in the oil field, and I come in for a few weeks to a month at a time, and I'm about to go back out, probably my last time, and then I'm going to be full-time Forex trading. But make a long story short, I'm here to help you guys learn. I want to help you learn the market. I want to help you get your MetaTrader. You can go to metatrader.com and download MetaTrader 5, and you can start working with that today. You can start looking at how it works. You can start reading Forex news, and if you see something that comes out that strikes you, I would use routers.com. I'd go to routers.com or do a Google search for Routers Forex News or current Forex news. You're going to start getting all kinds of news. And if you want to see the dates of the economic releases, you can go to forexfactory.com. And like I said, on the broker, I use forex.com. You don't have to set up a broker right now, but I'm going to tell you how the broker works. You can use a debit card to put money on your broker, and it's just like a bank account. Nobody can get your money. Okay, here in the United States, nobody can get your money. It's guaranteed. It's just like the bank. It's a broker. Okay, you put your money, say $2,000, $1,000, $500, $200. I wouldn't put no less than $200. But you can get started less than that. I mean, like I said, I got started with about $100, $150 and made $1,600 in less than 12 hours off of that $100, $150. Okay, that was my first trade. But those kind of trades don't happen every day. That was because of a big news release and some big sanctions on Turkey, and their money just fell down. And the United States dollar was going up, and it was an awesome, awesome trade. And I took that money, and from there I've been trading ever since. Okay, and it's been a learning experience, and this is something that you can learn over a period of time, and you won't have to work no more. But don't think that you're going to learn this in 2 or 3 days and quit your job. It's not like that. It takes some people 6 months. I mean, everybody learns at their own pace. I mean, there's probably people that don't know it enough after years of trying to do it. But then there's some people that pick it up in a couple of months. But basically, it's really, really simple. If the market's going up, you want to do a buy. If it's going down on a trend, that's a long-term move, you want to do a sell. Okay? And get on the market. It's got retracements, and we'll go over all of that, what a retracement is. We'll go over technical analysis, fundamental analysis. Basically, I'm just trying to get you kind of acquainted with how the market works. And like I said, guys, I'm fixing to end this video right here. And if you like the video and you want to see more, just let me know. If you don't, that's okay too. I'm just trying to help you guys out. I'm not charging nothing. I don't expect nothing. I just want you to know that there's options out there. Go on YouTube and look up a guy called Adam Koo. He's real good. You can look up London Daybreak by Joshua Martinez. He's good. I like him. They're real good on technicals. If you want to see more on the fundamentals on the side that the bankers use, the bankers are the best. Trade like a banker. Learn like a banker. Use the news. Don't just do technicals. Technicals is basically just looking at charts and determining which way the market's going to go. Waiting, if the market's going up, they wait for a retracement, which is the market going down, and then it's going to hit and go back up. They want to get in on a buy right when it goes down and hits and starts coming up. So they get all of the buy that they can before it starts coming down. The market always goes up and down, up and down. Whether if it's going up, it goes up and down, or if it goes down, it goes up and down. It goes up and down while it's going down. It goes up and down while it's going up. So there's one thing guaranteed about the market. If you just go place a trade on the market, you got a 50-50 chance right off the bat of getting a good trade. The rest of the part comes in learning when to get in, when to get out. And I do all that on news releases. And a simple little strategy is get up in the morning, get on routers.com, look at the Forex news, and if you see something that says something about the Japanese yen getting stronger and versus the Australian dollar, something like that, I mean, get on the trade and watch it. Do a demo, and you're going to learn. And that's basically is what I do. I get up in the morning, I look for my Euro USD. It's the most widely traded currency on the world. I mean, the Euro versus the US dollar. Excuse me. The Great British Pound is good right now. The Japanese yen's been going down a little bit from what I've been seeing. But mostly I trade the Euro USD. It's been consolidated lately, going sideways. If you know how to make money off of consolidated sideways movements, you can. But I would suggest a time when some news is released, like yesterday. I think I made 4,000 off of the Euro USD in a short amount of time. I mean, I've got all that on my phone on my MetaTrader. But this is for real. Just go on YouTube and start looking. And like I said, if you like what I'm doing, let me know. I'll do more. And I'll help you guys walk through the whole process, and we'll do a live trade start to finish. I'll show you everything I know, and we'll take it from there. I hope you guys have a good evening today, and I hope you like the video, and I hope I can help you. And if you have any questions at all, if you want to see anything special, let me know. And if you liked what you saw today and you want me to continue, just please subscribe and maybe pass it on to somebody else. I appreciate you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.